On the evening of December 6, 1991, 14-year-old Danielle Duval disappeared from her home in Terrebonne, Quebec, Canada. She had been babysitting her younger siblings while her parents went out for the evening, and when they returned home around midnight, Danielle was nowhere to be found. A massive search was launched, with police and volunteers combing the area for any sign of the missing girl. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months, but there was no trace of Danielle. Then, on April 13, 1992, Danielle's body was discovered in a wooded area near the family's home. She had been brutally beaten and sexually assaulted, and her body had been left in the woods to decompose. The investigation into Danielle's murder was one of the largest and most complex in Canadian history. Over the next several years, police pursued countless leads and interviewed hundreds of potential suspects, but they were unable to solve the case. It wasn't until 1999 that a major breakthrough occurred. DNA evidence linked the crime to Michel Girouard, a former police officer who had been working in Terrebonne at the time of Danielle's disappearance. Girouard had been fired from the force in 1997 after being caught stealing drugs from the police evidence locker. Girouard was arrested and charged with Danielle's murder in 2000, but the trial was delayed for several years due to legal challenges. Finally, in 2007, Girouard was found guilty of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison with no chance of parole for 25 years. The case of Danielle Duval's murder shocked the small community of Terrebonne and the entire country of Canada. It remains a haunting reminder of the devastating impact that violence and abuse can have on innocent lives.